Good evening. Day 17.
Country 10.
Why is it Country 10, bro?
Damned if I know. Why is it
No,
Country
I don't
10? Because we've been through 9 others already.
Yep, and we haven't been through 11.
We went through 4 just to get here, but we've been in them already.
So where did we go today that we haven't been before?
All right, you ready?
Yes.
Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein!
Liechtenstein!
Yes, we went to Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein!
This morning we had coffee.
We did.
Yeah.
I took a video and everything. They
was
actually
good
roast
coffee.
their own coffee beans and everything.
Good coffee.
In the coffee shop and then grind them up and everything. So I took a little video of it. Not that it's more for me really than anything else because not a lot happening other than some beans sort of rolling round.
Yeah, it was good. And the smell was fabulous.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah,
I think
it was really good. It was really good. So
we had much hilarity with the signs. I can't even say the words in a family circle, I tell you.
So they
Remembering it's a foreign language, and we were reading it with our English minds.
So there's a school
for little children,
but in the language
for some
in
reason,
Liechtenstein
is
spelt somewhat differently to like children or
it
kinder or kinden.
I think it was KUNTS or S because we were just so hilarious with it. It might be an ST. I genuinely don't know. But obviously, you all know the word that we came up with, and that's the little children's school.
Kept us going for hours.
Oh, that's good. It was. It's funny as hell.
Even our mate Arthur was on it, wasn't he? Was,
yeah. Even the Russian was going. No, actually, that's funny.
Oh dear. So yeah, he is actually with us still. He's in a room over there, but he's got a lecture to give via the internet.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we woke up this morning in Austria, which was absolutely lovely. Apart from the fact that you couldn't see more than about 50 yards.
Yeah, well, I did that video and the fog and all the clouds lifted and the fog did clear. But then by the time we'd have breakfast and
went to leave,
booked out and went to leave, so literally you got out the front door of the hotel and it was like,
see.
I was like, right, I vaguely remember the bike being to the left when I came out the door.
Yeah, you couldn't see the bikes.
Yeah, it was.
It was thick fog.
Yeah, went to a right piece super.
And then so obviously we put it off, not a problem. And then the rain came on and off. But I mean, to be fair, I think the rain. I think it didn't rain more than it rained, time-wise. I think the amount of time that it didn't rain was greater than the amount of time that it rained.
He's waterlogged in the brain. I don't know what he's... Does anyone understand him?
Yeah, everybody knows apart from you.
I don't think they do, bro, to be honest, mate. It rained.
Yeah, anyway, it rained on and off.
It rained so much at one stage, we went, oh look, water.
It's water.
And it's falling. In about the same ferocity at one stage.
Yeah, it was great. It was awesome. But it was a day where we knew we had to get out of country A to arrive at country B.
You can say the country names. I don't think they're top secret.
No, I can't because so we knew it was just for God's sake. So we left Austria. We're actually now in France. We just crossed the French border and we're in Strasbourg, which is sort of like southeast France. It's right near the German border.
We didn't intend sort of coming up this far or this sort of way really as such. But Arta was coming up this way.
Sort of coming up this way, and
so because we'd already spent the day with him and like we get on quite well and that. He it's not as though he asked or anything, but it was sort of mutually decided. Well, we'll all jog along together. We've been doing all right so far. So the three of us jogged along together up here.
we've had quite.
Did get lost halfway through on the way here, though, which was hilarious.
We didn't get lost, right? Let's
did.
be fair. No, we were
played-
following sat nav.
We played sat nav roulette.
We were following sat nav, so we didn't get lost. We were following sat nav.
I have never heard a Russian scream and cry and swear so much.
So the weather wasn't great.
The weather wasn't great. It had been raining, and the rain interferes with the screen on the phones and everything.
Yeah. So
And Arta's screen had froze.
yeah, his.
But mine and his were still working, and they both said, turn right. So we did.
And then
Off of the main road.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Arta's, whose sat nav screen had frozen because of
Was
the
still
water and everything,
saying carry on.
said carry on. But of course ours was still live.
So we all agreed.
We all
we'd
agreed.
follow our live sat nav.
yeah.
And we'd already
Wow.
said when we left and we came down the mountain and stuff this morning that that's the last of the 180-degree hairpin switchback kind of things. And,
Yeah.
you know, and we, 30 seconds before Arta started screaming, it was, you know, I'm really pleased that we came down from the mountains because I wouldn't want to ride those roads.
Yeah,
in weather like
it
like
was
this.
peeing down.
It was chucking it down at the time.
No, it'd be
wasn't it?
horrible
It
to
was
deal with
just-
my hairpin bends in this sort of
Oh.
weather he was going.
Anyway,
He just starts laughing.
because I'm saying what's coming.
Because don't forget his sat nav's working, so he can see the corners ahead and everything. And I'm keeping quiet because I know why he's laughing, but I don't want to tell Arta that he's about to meet a hairpin bend.
Not just one.
No, not just one. There's like see about 7 or 8 of them. Arta went mental. We're going like, well, am I surprised?
He was feeling sleepy before that, wasn't he?
Yeah. For ages afterwards, I kept saying, well, at least you're awake now.
Oh, God. It was honestly, it was hilarious. And we got down
the thing was, they would. I mean, they really were just as
yeah.
sharp and hairpinny and adverse cambered and everything as the ones on the mountain.
But on a narrow road, I mean, it wasn't even a B road in the UK. It wouldn't have been a B road in the UK. It would have been an unclassified road.
Yeah.
So it was tight. It was narrow.
He did scream. We took the
It was
piss out of him
belting
for
it
ages
down
when we got out of it. It was like,
The thing is, that there wasn't one word of English that came out of his mouth for about 5
no,
minutes.
well, certainly not understandable. No.
Oh, it got to the point I couldn't see. I was laughing that much. I basically had to stop for a moment because I just couldn't. It was brilliant.
Saying, what's the matter with you? Off to Turkey in a couple of days. Don't worry about it.
Oh God. Oh
Did break up the journey though.
yes, it did.
Once he got
once he
over it.
yeah. And then he did actually start laughing. And,
He did, yeah,
but
it did take him quite a few minutes to get over it.
and I think at first he thought that we'd planned it or something. I mean, you couldn't plan that. It was hilarious.
Well, it started off, we're going through apple orchards and everything, and it was just like just
Normal German countryside
yeah,
sort of
normal
thing.
country road and that.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It was funny. But that was definitely the best road of the day.
Yeah.
The rest of it,
Arta doesn't think so, but we do.
Arta definitely doesn't think so. The rest of it has just either been dual carriageways or A roads, and it's just been raining on and off, and it's just been a question of getting here. It's been like a 5 and a bit hour ride. And apart from Liechtenstein, we knew it was just. I mean, the next couple of days is just like this. It's just a question of we always knew the first couple of days and the last couple of days were about getting to and getting back, and that's what it is. That's what it is. But no, we're very happy that we went to the aforementioned small state beginning with L. Liechtenstein. Because that's great. It's nice that we've been there. Obviously, we've now left all the hairpins and switchbacks.
Yeah,
behind.
unfortunately, all the nice roads
Yeah.
are behind us, which is sad. I'm quite.
And now it's I think for me, this is the part that I don't want to do.
It's just the long sort of like 3 day plus slog.
Just getting back
on.
Don't know if that came through on the video. There's just been an incredibly large
Banging
bangy
sound.
kind of. I can't see a mushroom cloud, so we'll carry on.
Well, at least we're not on the tent in the middle of pig in nowhere next to a river, innit?
Yeah.
That was.
Oh, Jesus Christ, we have had some interesting times. haven't we?
Well, it's been my time since last couple of weeks. So.
Yeah. So anyway, we're obviously in a hotel again. Well, I'd say it is a hotel, but it's not. It's a cheap hotel. I think it's cost us like
it's cheap,
50, 60 quid.
and like to be fair, even if you hadn't have known how much we paid, I've sent photos, paper cups and bathroom.
Oh yeah, you
cheap
still
can
know
you
it's cheap.
get?
And then tomorrow, we've already booked tomorrow's accommodation. So we have a target to hit tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's going to be a long day. That's pretty much just motorway.
Unfortunately, we've got like 3 days or more of just like sat on a dual carriageway.
You know, it is what it is.
Being bored, witless,
and your ass killing you,
and your gluteus maximus.
So I should explain, right? Because what happens, right, when you're going around all the twisty bits and it's fun and exciting,
you're moving
around a lot. You're leaning in and out of bends. So you do move every
like
bit of you moves.
When we did the Stelvio Pass, we had 3.5 hours or more of boring motorways and stuff, and like we were both going, well, maybe we should have stopped before we got to Stelvio because it's you're not going to want to do it and everything. But all the fatigue just goes because you got the adrenaline going because you know you could fall off and die at literally any second. And obviously, the higher you go up, the further you've got to fall before you die.
Also true.
So you wake up, but you're also moving around and everything. So all the numbness and aches and pains and fatigue it goes because you're then moving around. But
unfortunately, when you're sat on a motorway, you're basically sat.
Yeah, and then that's that.
So various sort of things happen. Your shoulders get a bit stiff because you're not really moving around a lot. Your butt gets sore because you're not moving around a lot. Your knees kind of lock because again you're not moving. You're just
so we've got like 3 days or more of that. So we're really looking forward to it.
Yeah. But like I said, we knew it was going to be.
We knew it was, and it got
the
us
first 3 and the last 3.
Getting us to and from the roads that we needed died on.
I was going to say it served its purpose because it's got us to the places where we have some fabulous memories.
Yeah, and and at least they know what the Uncove area is.
But yeah, so we have had an absolute ball today in a weird way.
It's been I've got with Arta, especially with this screaming. Honestly, that was so funny. It was unbelievable.
Genuinely, I think we made a friend for life.
It's so funny, and it's just broke up the day. It's made the day a lot more. I mean, when we got here, we were still bloody glad to get off, and it was like, oh my god, I'm so glad I'm here. I can get off the damn thing. But it made it so much more enjoyable. Bless him.
Yeah. It really
it's not often you can, as an English person, you can say, I tortured a Russian till he screams.
Accidentally. I want to make this absolutely clear so there's no future international incidents. Accidentally. We were just following Google. Really, it was Google's fault.
Yeah.
But it was hilarious.
It was funny. It was funny.
Oh God! In fact, that's tomorrow when we say goodbye to Arthur. That's a little bit sad.
Yeah.
I know we've only been with him a couple of days.
3 days.
Yeah,
all
two
in
and
all,
a half
went from when we
days or
first
whatever,
met.
yeah.
So yeah.
But he's been great. We've had a great laugh. So yeah, it's been brilliant. It's been really, really good.
Yeah, bit for holiday romance. Look, you love him.
You were on about his bratwurst.
Well, he was eating bratwurst. Would you expect me to say nothing?
Yes. I can't remember exactly what you said, but it was well, it wasn't safe for work. Anyway, moving on. But yeah, so it's been a wet day. It's been an interesting day in many ways. But we visited a new country. We realised that the fuel there was quite expensive, so we didn't fill up.
God. It was more than you found the motorway service stations.
We found a lovely coffee shop.
We went literally because
it's great.
The border crossings and everything between all these sort of countries are non-existent. And we were in Liechtenstein.
Liechtenstein!
See, I've even got him doing it.
Yes.
Arthur does it as well now.
Yes, he does. He does. He does. We all three of us. It's ridiculous.
So yeah, we were in that country, crossed over the border, and literally it was only, how far was it to the
Kilometre, if that.
The kilometre, if that, 20 cents cheaper
per litre.
Per litre, straight away, and it was like, but
yeah,
there's no,
it's weird.
I don't get it. There's no border control. So why charge that much in that one country beginning with L, when like less than a kilometre down the road, once you're going over the border, it's 20 cents cheaper a litre.
And that particular country beginning with L is tiny, so
yeah, it's not as though it's you're like, oh no, I've got a 3-hour drive to the border and then over, and that doesn't make it cheaper anymore. It's like you get up and you go.
If you're in the middle of that country, you are no more than 20 minutes away from another country.
And it's 20 pence cheaper a litre.
Yeah, this is really nice coffee. Thanks for making
that. Yeah, that's all right. It's not a problem, bro.
Right, so see you tomorrow. It's
17 minutes, 18 minutes now.
So love you all, and catch you soon.
Liechtenstein!